Hey, good morning, sirs and ladies, sirs. Welcome to Inside NFTs. Well, we're diving into the NFT market this morning, and it is a market that's showing some signs of cooling off. But even when the market's cooling, I'm finding a ton of very bright spots. And some NFTs like that colder climate. The Pudgy penguins in particular, absolutely on fire the past few days. So we're going to get into those bright spots in the NFT market, and we'll get into what's coming up this week, like Art Basel in Miami, putting the focus back on art. Now, we'll get right into it, not with the Forecast 500 index, but instead a story that would have been right if they used the index. A couple of days ago, CoinDesk reported that NFTs have failed to benefit from this market euphoria that we saw over in crypto. And if you've been following Inside NFTs, you know that couldn't be further from the truth. Just look at the Forecast Solana composite, showing that the value of the Solana ecosystem is up 71% in the last 60 days. Ethereum up nearly 30%. And the month of November was the fourth best month for NFT sales volume this year. We were all wondering if that crypto euphoria and the frenzy would translate to NFT sales, and it definitely has. Now let's dive into how the market performed yesterday. Like I said, sales were down. You can see 18 million in cross-chain sales yesterday, down significantly from the 32 million on Friday. And numbers I think are so important: unique sellers, unique buyers, total transactions, those were all down too. But if you take a look at the weekly view, that's really spicy to me. Yes, sales are down, and with only 12 hours to go in the data period this week, we're not going to catch last week. In fact, it'll be our second consecutive week of declines, but look at the unique sellers, unique buyers compared to previous weeks. Unique buyers actually hitting a 24-week high, and we talk about this a lot. We need to see more people participating in the trading action. Well, we've seen that grow now for 3 weeks straight, but again, a 24-week high for buyers. And taking a look at the top 10 NFT collections here on CryptoSlam.io, the Mutant Ape Yacht Club is at the top, followed by the Pudgy Penguins, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mad Lads, D-Market, Gods Unchained, Lil Pudgies, Milady Maker, Azuki, and DeGods at number 10. Those Pudgy Penguins and Lil Pudgies are cold weather friends. Man, again, they are absolutely on fire in this NFT market. In the past 30 days, Pudgy Penguins are up 84%, Lil Pudgies up 161%. Now let's see how good my temperature checks are. I said the Pudgy Penguins are my barometer for the rest of the market. Because I thought Pudgy Penguins were properly priced when this run kicked off, my thoughts are when we see the Pudgy Penguins run, that means traders are ready to really start speculating again. So with them up now in such a big way, I'm wondering if other collections start seeing that speculative push too. Now there's something interesting going on with one of the biggest NFT gaming projects, and I'm talking about Neo Tokyo, who just this week it seems like OpenSea delisted from their marketplace. And there was no reason given to the team. Just you wake up one morning and those NFTs can't be traded. So while they've reached out to OpenSea and are hoping to get that resolved, they don't need to wait. They just build their own marketplace. And you can see here their brand new marketplace for their own NFTs. Guys, this is the future of how the NFT ecosystem will work in a large way. OpenSea has a history of delisting collections, and you can't get through to them to find out why. If we really want to champion decentralization, build your own marketplace, your collectors will support you. Okay guys, now moving on to one of the biggest events happening this week. That is Art Basel over in Miami. And you know, a lot of the NFT artists that we all love, well, they'll be there showing off their art in one of the most look forward to events of the year. Man, totally wish I was going to Art Basel, because you got events like Farouk is throwing, I think, through Rug Radio. You just got to own one of their NFTs, and then you get to party with them at this crazy estate, hang with the Rug Radio team and artists and the community. And not to sound like a cornball, but the community is what this is all about. It is the lifeblood of the NFT space, and Art Basel is where artists connect with the community. It is a truly beautiful event. And it's also not just the artists that are getting in on the fun at Art Basel, but you have some of the biggest projects throwing events. Here's the Pudgy Penguins with their December 9th party. And if anyone remembers last year, well, they threw a party there too. Unanimously though, people love the Pudgy Penguins get-togethers. So expect this to be one of the biggest, best parties coming out of that scene. Again, FOMO kicking in hard. I really wish I was going. And this week during Art Basel, Christies is kicking off a brand new auction of beautiful NFT art. I see some gorgeous work from Fuck Render, here's Defaced, and Jack Butcher's newest signature collection, well, token number 0's getting auctioned at Christie's. That collection, by the way, has a very strong base of collectors, fully expecting that signature collection to fly this week. Here's some work from the Red Hot You Trader, the legend Brian Brinkman. I could go on and on. This is a fantastic curated gallery of art. Expect to see some big sales out of that. Maybe some of that works its way into the collectible scene too. Oh my goodness, and just catching my eye now, I didn't realize this was happening, but my guy Zancan's got a drop here too. Zancan's had his work sold at Christie's before. It's always gorgeous, always fetches a premium. By the way, guys, that is generative art. It is all code. It's simply gorgeous. Okay, everyone, I hope your Sunday's fantastic. Now, tomorrow I'll be back with another NFT market update. We'll hit on all the latest happenings. And remember, like always, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see you.